Welcome to Wolf Cadillac. Today we're taking a quick look at some of the interior and exterior features on the 2020 Cadillac XT6. This XT6 is featured in our black noir metallic. We also have our alloy rims, chrome front grille, and premium luxury trim package. We also have our 3.6-liter V6 engine and all-wheel drive system. Now on to the interior of the XT6. I'll walk you through a few of the driver's features, starting off with our door panel. You can see we have our black and brown leather. We also have our wood trim, chrome door handle, and brushed aluminum Bose tweeter, lock and unlock buttons. Down below that, we have our padded armrest, close handle, rear and front window controls, our power mirror fold-in, rear window lock, and power mirror adjustment with joystick, Bose speaker down below, storage, and our power liftgate controls. On the side of the seat, we have our power seat adjustments and power lumbar support. And off to the left of the steering wheel, we have our electronic park brake, our interior lighting dimmer switch, heads-up display adjustment, info, and brightness. Then we have in the dash, full leather, 3 speaker tweeters and 2 speaker tweeters, one in each of the A-pillars in brushed aluminum. We can see them just off to the side there. Gauge cluster with screen in the middle. We can adjust what we see on the screen with the buttons and scroll wheel on the right side of the steering wheel. We also have our chrome volume option, and our seek and select for the radio, Cadillac logo in the middle. And off to the left, we have our cruise control, heated steering wheel, front collision alert, voice commands, as well as our phone hang-up, wood trim, leather-wrapped black steering wheel with black stitching on the underside. We have wood across the dash, our infotainment screen. Off to the left, we have our 2 park assists and automatic start-stop, and off to the right, we have our hazards. If we take a look at the home screen here, we have our climate, radio station, connected phone, and navigation. You can also see those shortcuts down below. First and foremost, we have our audio, phone, and navigation on our app screen here. We also have our Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. And then we have our video recorder, camera. Video recorder acts as a dash cam, I should point that out. And we also have our front and rear climate controls. Underneath, we have our home and radio mute options, climate control, heated and cooled seats for driver and passenger, and dual zone climate. Leather cubby, 2 cup holders, each with brushed aluminum inserts. We also have our gear select stalk, volume slider with our seek and select. And then down below that, we have our knob that we can use as an alternative to the touchscreen in the infotainment screen, and then just some shortcuts as well. Here we have our traction control and driving mode, remote charging port, center console lid wrapped in leather. Inside we have our movable tray, plenty of storage down below, as well as right here we have our key cutout. And then we have off to the side here, up to the top, our SD card slot for the maps, the navigation, which now will read and provide us with a great navigation. And we also have our USB-C and USB ports. Put that cubby in and we can still access the ports. So plenty of charging options in the vehicle. The front seats are featured in the same brown leather as we saw throughout the rest of the door panels. We also have our Cadillac silhouette in chrome and perforated leather in the lower portions to allow for maximum breathability of the leather. Rear view mirror doubles as a rear view camera to offer a 300% better view of what's behind us. You can see in the rear view we have possibly rear passenger heads in the way, or even the chairs and defrost lines. This just negates any of that. We can also use or adjust the brightness, zoom, and vertical positioning. Above that, we have our OnStar controls, dome lights and dome light settings, sunroof and moonroof controls, 3 garage door openers, and our anti-theft, full black headliner, and a panoramic sunroof and moonroof above. Back onto the exterior, we can see our alloy rims with our Cadillac logo center caps, Cadillac logo in chrome off to the side. On the door handles, we have chrome with our lock and unlock buttons on all 4. Rear privacy tint. Around to the back, we have our XT6 badging, 400 badging, and our dual exhaust. Power liftgate. 50-50 split bench in the rear, and a dual bucket seat. We also have our controls to fold down the seats with power, and our close button overhead. Now on to the rear interior of the XT6. Take a look at the rear passenger door card, which features our black leather, brown leather, wooden trim, chrome door handle, and our brushed aluminum speaker tweeter. Down below we have our speaker and storage. Back of the front seats we have our leather magazine holder, and back of the center console we have our 2 heated seat options. We also have our rear climate controls and our Cadillac chrome ring. Below that we have our USB-C and USB ports and our pull-out drink tray, which offers 2 cup holders, both with brushed aluminum, and storage just tucked behind. The bucket seats in the rear feature the same brown leather we saw up front. We also have our perforated leather in the lower portion of the seat and our fold-down armrest. Then we have a rear 50-50 split bench, which offers the same leather with perforated leather. And off to the side we have our 12-volt charging port, speaker, USB-C, and cup holder. Thank you for joining me for this video walk around of the 2020 Cadillac XT6. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel for more daily Cadillac videos, and we hope to see you in at Wolf Cadillac sometime very soon.